Welcome to a new MonoR video. Foundations, the newest Magic set, is on Magic Online, and it's gonna do a bunch of videos with these new cards that can see play Modern. The first one is simple: 1 mana red, it deals 3 damage to each opponent. Lava Spike has always been a pillar of Modern Burn, and well, this is even better since it doesn't go under the various leyline abilities. But I guess this one can attack a Planeswalker, although when you Lava Spike a Planeswalker, it's never a good sign. Alright, so Boltwave is an additional 1 mana burn spell alongside the many other one that Burn has. This archetype has definitely dialed down after MH3. But, I'm playing it again. What are the changes I made? I added a Parlor in the main. I feel like Surveillance are broken. Every deck with Fetchland should play them. I don't care if it's top lane in my hand, but I will definitely play a Surveillance at least. Sideboard is also very new. I have ultimately Untimely Malfunction. Very important card against Belcher. Changes the target of a spell or ability with a single target. This is definitely a game-winning card. Also destroys an artifact, which is definitely a decent card. I got Magebane Lizard against Storm, I got Rest in Peace, I got Firecraft against Blue-Black, and I got Searing Blood against Boros. So this is my list for a foundation for the first Modern League after the new set. What's missing from the deck? Lightning Helix is missing. Skullcrack is missing. Rolling Vortex is missing. All these cards were present in Burn before, and I don't have them anymore. Well, Lightning Helix can be good, of course. You know, some decks are aggressive. I just think that Boros just... I don't think you can race Boros, so you just have to be like fast and efficient. So that's what I'm gonna be today. Fast and efficient. Alright, one lander, but a lot of one drop. Huh. 20 lands, I'm gonna keep it. No Scary Nemesis? I think so. 3 drop is too much. I got 20 lands. Let's keep it. I got turn 1, Swift Spear. Turn 2. Alright, play against Tron or Eldrazi's at least. Okay. Let's go. Started with a one lander. Never. Not ideal, but I don't know. I feel like I have so many 1 mana burn spell that I can leave that way. Burn is a deck that's very good against the One Ring. Land. So at least there's that. In this format, the One Ring is everywhere, and Burn is really no problem against that card. Actually, they go ring and tap it. It's not that bad. You just, take a turn off, suspend Rift Bolt, or just use an instant spade card like Lightning Bolt. Alright, now they can have Kuzik's command, so things are getting bad now. There's definitely too much, Alright, they don't not play Kuzik's command now. Okay. So, suspending Rift Bolt is not great against the One Ring. As in, if you suspend Rift Bolt and they play the ring, then, you kind of wasted this. Starting the morning with fire, yeah. Okay. Second land, finally. My opponent did not play Kozilek's command, so clearly they don't have it. Otherwise, I would have played it. Now, what is their range? What do they have? So they're at 10, and I do have, all the damage in my hand. Again, I don't want to suspend the Rift Bolt. I think I can just cast it for 3 mana. I don't need to suspend it and then they go cause the One Ring and, counter it that way. Because again, the One Ring is bad in this matchup. It only stops Bolt and maybe some creature attacks. Okay, so at this point, I think my opponent does not have a way to stop my Monastery Swift Spear, so I'm actually gonna main phase it. Previously, I thought they had Acoustic Cement for sure, but now I doubt that, so I'm just gonna Boltwave all pre-combat and send my opponent to 1 if everything is fine. If not, it's okay. Again, ideally here I would have gone Rift Bolt so that I would have had lethal next turn. But, yeah. Okay, so they finally have 7th land, so they can play a 7-drop. What's it gonna be, though? Just a World Breaker, yeah. Alright. Easy. Now, sideboarding in this matchup. I don't even think we have anything, honestly. I mean, I know the Great Revel is bad, so probably should cut that. I can have maybe Exquisite Firecraft. I don't know if I want a Shutter effect. Not that good. Searing Blaze also bad, but it's probably better than my Cyber option. What did Boltwave replace? Well, there's a bunch of cards that you can play. Alright. Sorry. There's so many spam calls. I really want to just change phone number, honestly. Anyway, Nah, this hand is bad. I'm gonna mulligan. Alright, 1 lander and it's Elegant Parlor, so not ideal, but I'm gonna keep it. Alright, draw land off the top, and let's start with good old Swifty. Buongiorno, Daniel. Thank you, Miss Not. Okay, they can have coolest command already, but they don't. Going to Lava Spike you. Goblin Guide. GG. Alright, I'll leave it on top. It's a good card. Better than a land. Okay, they have a ton of mana already. Karn. Okay. Zhuang. Wan Li, thank you for the prime. Welcome, welcome to the stream. Haywire Might is the card I got. Right. Gonna go Goblin Guide, attack my opponent with both, and then I'll skew the Critic's Karn. Here, there, was definitely a difference between Boltwave and Lava Spike. Boltwave couldn't have killed the Karn, Lava Spike could. 7 mana for my opponent, and they can already play the Var of Destiny. Okay. I think it's a simple plan. You spend mana and you bolt your opponent. I could have like suspended this and draw a card, but again, I'm very scared of suspending this because you turn on the ring, which is only good to do that thing. Oh wow, they had another Karn. It's unfortunate. What do you get now? Shadow Spear. It's not over yet, but basically it is. I mean, I can kill Shadow Spear with this. But yeah, it's not looking good. I'm also on 8 life. Buongiorno. Level in Rumble. That's not a good draw. Alright, I can see. Let's go in 3. I'll be on the play. Yeah, so Searing Blaze is just bad. I'd rather have Idol on the Great Rebel, honestly. So 2/2 that attacks at least. Alright. This is a great hand. Mountain Swifty. Attack. I'm just gonna take 9 on turn 2, so that will be a 10 life. So, RN, thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome. Great. I was gonna go for double Lava Spike, but I'm just playing Goblin Guide instead. Always play creatures first. One is a 12, we have 10 damage in hand. Revealed the One Ring. So they have in hand Devour, the One Ring, and a card I pick up with this. It's gonna be an Eldrazi Temple. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna play all the sorcery speed cards here. Because against the One Ring, you wanna have instants. So I'm playing sorceries now. So that, you know, your opponent goes ring, and then you go Boros Charm in their turn. But yeah, 2 lands, only burn spell has always been the recipe for victory, and it doesn't matter what's legal in the format. I mean, it does matter what's legal in the format, but I doubt that I can get out of this. I mean, they can go at Kozilek's command, make 4 tokens. So we make a spawn, sure. 25 months, Daniel. Over 2 years. Thank you for the support. Buongiorno, Ruben. Okay, easy game. Still had all these. Gonna be a fast league today. Round 2 on the draw. Little bit land heavy hand and on the draw. It's not great. It's not great. I'm gonna keep. I have a decent curve, but obviously as soon as I draw 5th land, the game is over. Okay, Grave Crawler. That deck does not block, and also Eidolon is quite good against it. Ooh, let's draw off the top. Goblin Guide. So good. Let's go. What's this again? Whenever it or another zombie you control, you draw a card and lose a life. Ooh. Can I draw Searing Blaze? Searing Blazing an Undead Augur feels good. I even have 4 Searing Blood in the side. Although Searing Blood is so much worse than Searing Blaze. Because if they have like a Warren Instigator and they sacrifice whatever you target, you miss the trigger. You fizzle, I mean. Okay. Goblin Guide will do its job. I don't mind trading with the Marionette Apprentice. Hey, ay. They already have the combo. I already lost. A Flare of Malice. Huh. Also good. But yeah, they already have the combo. Okay, let me think about this. So there, I said I already have the combo, but if I have Eidolon, does the combo work? Because they have to cast the card, so they lose 3 life to drain me for 2. So they lose 3 life to drain me for 2. Is that correct? Let me count again. They lose, yeah. But yeah, I think they lose 3 life to drain me for 2. I promise that they can attack me, maybe. I also have another line, which is Boltwave face, and then kill Marionette Apprentice. So, I just don't want to die. So they go RG Soultrader, they go to 15. They sacrifice a servo, I lose 1, so I go to 13. They play Gravecrawler, they go to 13. Then they sacrifice the Gravecrawler, go to 12. Deal me 1, make a treasure. I think they lose more life than they kill me. I think, yeah, I think we just play, then they deal, then I gain, sorry. I think I'm gonna go Eidolon. Being on the draw with Eidolon is never great. Eidolon is fantastic on the play and not fantastic on the draw. Plus, they may not have a 3rd land, too. Plus, this blocks. Not Piccola. I don't think it is. Mamma mia, che palle. Why do I get all these scam calls? What's going on? Okay. Matman, your comments are always annoying. There's canister chat for those. Okay, what do we do now? I can play Eidolon and tap land. I got a 12. Every spell I cast is 4 damage. It's a lot. What is my plan? I think I actually want to kill one of these Marionette. Can't do. So if I shoot you for 6, you go to 9. I really don't have a plan here. What if I go top land, Eidolon? I go to 12. And then just we'll see what happens. Yeah, I think that's gonna be my play. Go. Okay. So every spell. Yeah, that's true. I agree. They should make Eidolon off-attack the opponent. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Eidolon affecting both is bad. Alright. At 12 damage in end. My opponent is at 14. If I attack with all, how do they block? How do they block? What do? They chump chump. That's okay. If they go double block, probably win that game. Yeah. Let's go. Let's see what happens. I attack with all. If they do crazy things like take one, chump one, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. They have double Marriage Apprentice. Every time they chump, I take 2 damage. They can do like double block. Ooh. Are they doing double block one, take one? Because if they do that, I win. Because they go to 12 and then I can cast all my cards. Oh, wow. Oh, no, actually, I'm at 8. I can't cast all my cards. I lose if I cast all my cards, right? Yeah. Okay, so that plan is out. I can't do that. Um, I guess I can skew their critics one of these. I'll take 3 in the process. This one deals me how much damage? 1, right? Yeah, another. So I'll take 3. I got a 5. Let me think about this. What do they cast? If they cast Warren Soultrader next turn, skewer my own dude. I mean, let's see. I think I have to cast something this turn, so I'll play this here. I don't think I can face. I don't think I can go by opponent. I go to 5. SQR critics the other one. The problem is that they play a 3/3, and it's a lot of trouble. Now they attack me. I go to 4. Okay, let's do this here. Let me actually crack Sunbaked Canyon. I want to get more information. Guide. Okay, if I play this, okay, I'll play this. I go to 3. Next turn, what I'm gonna do? Yeah, I probably don't have a win anymore. I think the plan was just to skewer my own Eidolon and then bolt everything at them that would have gone to 3, and then I need to top deck a burn spell. I think the way I played it kind of left me dead on board. I think we can win, yeah. There's a chance. Okay. Maybe now there's not anymore. So here, if I pass, opponent attacks, I block. I think now I'm officially dead. Is there a world where they don't attack? I think now I'm officially dead. Now I don't have any outs. Because if I guess maybe they can not attack. And then, yeah. They cannot, if they don't attack, because now I'm dead on board. They just attack with both, it's over. But if they don't attack, next turn I can attack with this. If they take it, I'm lethal. But yeah. The line here, this game, probably would have been a losing line anyway, but was Skewer Critics my Eidolon, triple burn my opponent, and I hope to top deck, but I would have drawn Guide into Searing Blades. So there was no outs. SCTs I'm at 2, and I'm just Eidolon locked. Great. Oh, that's true. They can just do that either. They can just do that too. Okay. So, at the end of the day, I wouldn't have won anyway, but definitely my line was not good. All right, so bringing these. What do we take out? I'm on the play, so I don't know what would be good. Probably taking out the burn spell at Oligo Face, like the Lava Spike and Boltwave. These are usually the worst cards. I mean, in the past, you had like School Crack to side out. I don't have those anymore. Maybe I can just take out creatures. Now, on the play, creatures are just great. So I'm taking out these. Maybe I don't want Rest in Peace on the play. Nah, it's all good. Maybe too many 2-drop. Yeah, let's cut some Boar's Charms. Because I don't want to have too many 2-drops. Because I'm bringing in 6 2-drop and cutting 4 1-drops. So it's not great. Okay, sounds great. I mean, last game we were simply on the draw. I think sometimes you just try to think what could you have done, and certainly I would have could have played better, but just being on the draw just puts you such a disadvantage in Magic. I don't have idea what that is, Urban. Swamp Thoughtseize. Man, I wish they thought as me every league every game this league. Oh, that too. Nice. You'll just love to draw Goblin Guy just every time. It's such a sick card. 1 mana 2 waste. On the play, this deck is something else. Oh, I have to decide? What do I kill? Swiftspear or Goblin Guide? I think Swiftspear is stronger. Okay. I'm gonna go Rest in Peace. I think I just do attack and survey land. Surveillance are just too good. I don't care about curving out when I can just have a survey land. Oh, Rex Sage. I didn't expect that. I can consider going Bolt on Supplier, but I don't think I will. Alright, Searing Blood. Leaves on top. I'll Searing Blood Rex Sage. And attack you. I'm wondering, if I have a Rest in Peace in play, does Searing Blood not work? Because it says when the creature dies. I think That's actually a Nombo. Searing Blood, rest in peace. Alright, watch out for that. Yeah, that's not great. Okay, let's see what they have, but I have lethal here. Searing Blades always works. Searing Blades has 2 different targets. Searing Blades has never cared about anything. Searing Blood is much weaker. Burn is basically playing tennis. The set where you serve, it's a given. You can't lose that. Your goal is only to win the set where you are on the draw. That's your whole goal as you play Burn. Being on the play is not fair. I'm gonna crack a canyon here. Now that they're tapped out for work. Speaking of tennis, yesterday the #1 player in the world, Yannick Sinner, Italian, did he do another trophy? Or did he just won the semifinals? So it was like I don't know, it was like a big deal. Everyone was rooting for him here yesterday. Swifties. And faction for sure. I mean, they printed Flame Rift. That's a 2-mana deal 4. It's just nobody plays it. But you got Flame Rift. Yeah, they can definitely reprint Fire Blast. I don't think it would be unbelievable. Or even Chain Lightning. Don't even know what would change Chain Lightning, honestly. Probably nothing. I was Magical Line dealing with a new combat change rule? Well, I had no idea. I've never seen that before. No, Price of Progress, no, I don't like that. Price of Progress. Punishing mana base are fun. If you punish mana base, the game becomes Pioneer. You already have like Blood Moon and now Harbinger. I don't think you need it. Too many ways to punish mana base. Okay, game number 3 on the draw. Not the place you want to be with this deck, but we'll try our best. Maybe I should cut Boros Charm on the draw. Yeah. Ay, ay, ay. I'm not gonna mulligan this hand. Sounds way too painful. I'll keep this. Let's go. Nice, no 1-drop. We will have it. Goblin Guide. The one and only. Turn 1, GG. Turn 1, GG, GG. Goblin Guide, go. Tapped? Untapped? Woo! Untapped! Love it! Love it! Alright, let's go idle and pre-combat. So if you want to play Orc, you do it now. Orca boya. Who do you ping, me or GGG? If you ping GG, I'm not gonna attack. Okay, I'm not gonna attack. Go. Little bit clunky. I don't think I want to move here. My opponent's just too suspicious with all that mana up. I'm just gonna pass. I'm playing Searing Blood whenever I want. It's an instant. For Searing Blaze, you must wait for a land drop. Otherwise, you are not using its full potential. They pass, wow. I'm gonna Searing Blood the Orc army. This way they can't fizzle it by pinging their own Orc with another Orc, because it's gonna be a 2-2. Whereas if I Searing Blood the Orc Bowmaster, they can ping it with an Orc. And then I fizzle. Draw, land, Boltwave. Okay. Let's go for Swifty and Boltwave. I'm definitely taking damage, but I'm attacking by so much that that shouldn't matter. Nice. Can block. I can go Flare of Flare of Malice here. Flick, have you heard the podcast we recorded yesterday? The podcast I do with Anthony and Javier. We talked a little bit about new cards, also about QRA and Goryo. So yeah, I think it's a good card. Maybe it's better in blue black. I saw Pio going to top 8 at a challenge with QR yesterday. That's definitely gonna be my Sunday Murktide video. Opponent is not doing anything. It feels like they're just dead to this idling. What do you think about Dual Commander? I like it. I like it. I went to France to play a 1,000-people tournament. There's even some YouTube videos I posted about it. Make sure to check it out. He actually, I don't think he had Murktide in his blue-black deck. When it plays Calling a Ritual, they go down to 1. Wow. How do I play this? What bear trimmer do you use? Just, I don't know, something my dad uses. I don't, just a random one. Okay. 2121. Ooh, we got a DB mirror match. This is probably the big friendly gamer who raids me a lot. Actually, we built our sealed pool next to each other at the limited open in Vegas. He was definitely big. He was definitely a big friendly gamer, like the title tells him. All right, Gloom Lake Verge. Okay. Well, Gloom Lake Verge, there's one thing it can't do is killing a Goblin Guide. Also, man, I'm on the draw again. I just realized. Turn 1, GGG. Hot Scour, va bene. And you reveal boy, yeah, Murktide is good. Murktide has always been like the problem for burn. But maybe not on turn 2. Thankfully, they didn't have fetch on turn 1, or they could have had Murktide turn 2. Buongiorno, Bino. Psychic Rogo. Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, I'm stopped. I can't do anything. I could go Swift Spear Boltwave, but that's a little bit mana inefficient, so I think I'm just gonna go main phase Boros Charm here. Some people play this Duskmore duels in blue-black, but I don't know. I think the fact that it can't cast Push is a big deal. I mean, they're very good against burn. Like, you know, if this was like fetch on Shockland, they would have taken 3 damage, and that's like a huge deal. So the fact that they drew 2 of them, I think it's very bad for me. It's like, you know, in the past when Blue Red Murktide had Sparbluff Canal, that would be very good against burn. It's similar now. Like, you know, if they were at 10, this game was winnable. At 13, it's not winnable. Again, this game, I mean, we lose for sure, but because we're on the draw, I think on the play, this game was totally winnable. Like, like my hand can easily kill on turn 4. To bet that on turn 4, I'll be dead. I'm actually dead on board on turn 4 here. Because they have 13 damage flying, and there's nothing I can do about it. Yeah, GG. The more you raise power level, the more being on the play is important. And in modern, especially after the Band Fury, which was, you know, able to get you back that little disadvantage. You exchange a card for tempo, which is exactly the thing that being on the draw does. You have more cards but less tempo, so Fury trades you back. So yeah, that ban was definitely very, very, very negative for the game experience overall. All right, I'm gonna have Exquisite Firecraft and maybe one Rest in Peace. I definitely want to cut Searing Blaze in this matchup. Let's go. Let's submit this. Cards like, I mean, MH2 in general was just such a great set. Solitude Fury, just perfect cards. Force of Negation too, of course. That was in MH1. Like this big difference of play draw, you notice it more with decks like this, because decks like this don't interact with each other. So if you're second, you don't interact and you're second. That means that you're just gonna be behind naturally. Because your opponent's gonna do their plan before you. Whereas if you interact, you have like Spell Snare, Fatal Push, you can up trade. You can trade 1 mana for 2, and that makes you able to live a better life on the draw. Or like, you know, Boros has removal spell, so you can trade 1 mana. If they play Psychic Frog, you play whatever, Galvanic Discharge. You're trading 1 mana for 2, and then you can be on the draw in that game. Alright, this is a keep. No, I think Grief was great. I think Grief was great. Its threat was always increased because people hate to be discarded. But I think the power level, I mean, it was a very strong card for a while, but definitely when it got banned, it wasn't anymore. What do we have on turn 1 here? I think I'm just gonna go top land. This is fine. I don't mind binning another land. That's okay. It's a spell. Alright, I'm gonna go Lava Spike, and if it resolves, I'm gonna go Skewer the Critics. And this is my plan. I have in hand 13 damage. My opponent's at 13. You know, obviously, I'm not gonna resolve all these cards, but that's the plan. Very, very simple plan, honestly. You don't big brain with this deck. You just click your button. Yeah, obviously a way to play instant in your opponent turn. That's like the biggest thing you can do, but you know, with this hand I had mostly sorceries. Oh wow. I got screwed. Huh. GG. Basic Mountain? I have like 2 of them? Alright, I lost. Easy. Hello, Bayan. Feeling spicy today? Yeah, I have a bunch of decks I want to try. First one was Boltwave, which is going to be super fast. Then I have the Sire, the 7 mana 7/7 to try. Then I have Cure to try. Yeah, we died to the Blue Moon, a card that was not there before this summer. Yeah, this game would have been a easy win against the against the pre-MH3. I don't think Blue Black or Blue Red Murktide had many things to say about my hand in this game, but yeah, you definitely lose to Magus of the Moon. Sorry, Magus of the Islands. Magus of the Lake. They can be a Magus of the Lake. Clear Man. Yeah, we'll play some Pioneer. Do you have the Pioneer RC coming up? Never a fan of Pioneer, but the deck I played last weekend was super fun. The Joan Sacrifice. And again, if you guys want to hear about more, I made a podcast with Anthony and Javier yesterday. Magus of the Sea. Yeah, Magus of the Sea. The simply answer is that I didn't think about it. But, you know, thinking more about it, why would I want Magus of Barbarian Ring? Doesn't sound that good. How do you like Lil? I mean, the fact that there's no, like, direct flights is a little bit negative, but it's okay. I did the classic trip I was doing when I was like a 20 years old traveling for GPs. Ran your flight into Flipco bus into walking to my hotel. And I don't know, it might not sound like anything special now, but I can't remember last time I did that. Bunch of Kiss Gloria? Leyline, aspetta, che cazzo è questa adesso? Leyline Axe. 4 mana. If this card is in your opening hand, you may begin the game with it on the battlefield. Equip creature is plus 1, lifelink, double strike, trample, equip 3. Ma che merda. Ma che schifo. Alright. Allora, magna questi. E pure questo. Oh, no, actually. I was supposed to mountain. I was supposed to mountain. Whatever. Yeah. I can make a construct. That's impressive. What did you pitch? Ooh, can't remember. A long time since I've seen this guy. Alright, take 3. I'm on the play with Goblin Guide. I'm not gonna lose. Come on. Come on. I guess I did lose the previous game to the Magus of the... No, actually, I didn't have Goblin Guide. Huh. Treasure Vault. Well, that's an artifact I can destroy with my sideboard. Ooh, does this match his meteorines? I thought about that. Man, this thing is gonna kill me. +1/+1, double strike and trap. Oh, it doesn't give lifelink? Oh, I don't care. Maybe I care when I lose. They do have Shadow Spear for sure. Why you take? Cinco. Go. Ooh, what's this token now? A big face that looks like a rock? That's a nice token. That's a nice token. I do love my good old Dominaria tokens, but... Alright, I'm gonna fetch, because you never know. These people may pithy needle my wooded foothills. These people... You know what? I'll do this. Maybe you guys bring the drum, you get mana, I don't know. Tooth of Peace Gloria. Alright, do we want to bring in Shutter? Can't be bad. Shutter. I'll take Eidolon out on the draw. You want to bring me Magebane Lizard? Magebane Lizard? Magebane Lizard you wanted me to bring in. You know, actually, Magebane Lizard, speaking of which, it's one of the very few cards I don't own, and I refuse to buy. I own 0 copies, and I refuse to buy it, because it's like €3 each, and it's unacceptable. Yeah, you know, if you ask me what card I don't own, it's probably just that one. Alright, I'm up to 6, mine is great. I go Plateau, Swiss Spear. This one can be shattered by my untimely malfunction. The Saga. Lining Graves, all the way from Commander. All the way from Commander. No, I own strong cards. I don't know what that is. Welcome everyone, the BF Gamer. You defeated me earlier. GG. Did you do well in the league? Or are you playing Kiora? Ooh, opponent just passes here. No third land. 4-1. That's good. That's good. Hopefully also 4-1 losing to you. Okay, what are you at? What are you at? You got a 5. And then I'm gonna suspend my friend Rift Ball too. Go. I don't know what I can do, honestly. Or the Saga dies. I still have all these in my hand. Shadow Spera. Va bene, va bene. Vai, vai. Vai, vai. Actually, stop, opponent. Metal Work Colossus. Oh, cazzo. If they have a 7-drop, I lose. No! I lost! I lost! I lost! I lost! Where did this hand come from? He had nothing last turn. Oh, man. GG. GG. You told me we want a Mage Bane. You did, Rubin. You did tell me. I don't have any outs. Oh, attenzione, persa... niente. Mi ha ammazzato. Porca Eva, come mi ha ammazzato? Artifact, but this is Shroud, and even if I kill this, I'm still dead on board. Does it have a trample? No, I guess I can chump it. Una vita di merda, però I guess I can. Man. Imagine if I had Untimely Malfunction in my hand, and I still tapped out, and my opponent did all that stuff. Oh, you can play another one? And you can attack me with both? Alright, I'll concede. I'll concede. I'll concede. Eidolons, you're back. Mage Bell Lizard? Dai, va bene, metto anche te, via. I'll believe in Ruben. I'll cut Searing Blaze. Cut 2 more cards. I'll cut Rift Bolt. Less I go. Yes. E che cazzo. Matica. Oh, I have 20 lands. Keep. I'll bottom Skewer Critics, and on turn 1, I'll survey land. But I have 20 lands in this deck. That's actually a lot. I remember the days of 18 lands. There's a Saga every game, va bene. I have a Spore Boots, strong. Elegant Parklore. Can I get a land? Mine una vita. Can I get a land? E vaffanculo. GG chat, it's been real. It's been real. But we lost. Leyline Axe, always there. Metalwork Colossus, and you can make a token on turn 2. Va bene, GG. Let's go to round number 5. I'll take a bathroom break, and I'll come back as soon as possible. Round number 5. I have the feeling that I was on the draw every single game, but that might just be the classic Magic player bias of always thinking they're unlucky. And this hand is great. A bit better on the play, but, you know, it is what it is. Alright, the Mall... No, they did Mulligan. So we start and finish the league with Eldrazi. This is my preview card. Oh, it's Chalice of the Void. Shizen. Chalice of the Void. Okay. Let's add a card that's much better on the play and quite poor on the draw. My hand, though, has not that many one drop. So it's alright. I think I'm just attacking and playing these three things. Really bad if they have the one ring, though. Like, really bad. Maybe I can edge and just cast, like, only one of them. Yeah. Maybe I should do that. Just suspend only one Rift Bolt. Could also maybe suspend the none of them. But yeah, I suspect the one ring. And then I just, cast Rift. Okay. I just died. Alright. Take it. Take out Eidolon. Take out Searing Blaze. Bring in Untimely Malfunction. Bring in Exquisite Firecrafts. And one item. One for this weekend, yeah? I don't think there's that many cards though for the new sets, but we'll see. As a content creator, I'll try them out. Okay, another decent hand. Ooh, there it is. Cyrus 7 Death. Mm-hmm. Swifty. Attack. Prismatic Vista. Mm-hmm. Chalice. Eat that arouse the end. Huh. Unfortunately, I sided out Searing Blaze. I didn't expect it was an aggro deck. Aura's Charm. See if they have a trick on their sleeve. Under their sleeve. Sebi G, hello. Wow, 2-year. Congrats. Thank you. Is Exquisite Firecraft better than Ghostfire Slice? Yes. Thought Not Seer. Strong. Opponent took Boltwave and I redrew it. Suspend, and I'm gonna just suck the Canyon. Oh, that's your bug? Yeah. I'm gonna play this card next. Sire of the Seven Deaths. Okay. When it wants to erase me, it seems. This is my preview card, by the way. I'll forever cherish it. Okay. Fortunate Steering Blaze is in my sideboard. I really wish I had it. I want to kill Linebreaker or go face. How much damage do I have here? Ah, so I guess the Divine Fetch, and then I can Malfunction, can't block, Bolt Wave. That's gonna be 4, 10. You go to 4. Can you attack me and kill me in the swing back? Surely you can. Yeah, I think I need to respect the Linebreaker there and kill it. Um. So here, I think I'm gonna go Boltwave face, because I need to exploit the Swift Spear being a 3/4 that my opponent can't block. Like, my opponent can't really block, and I go Boros Charm. So I got a 3, and then next turn they die to the Exquisite Firecraft. Yeah, I think this turn was fine. If I bolted the face, opponent would have been an 8. Actually, it would have been dead on board to my Boros Charm. So maybe it was better to just Reef Bolt face. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think I made a mistake. The Reef Bolt should have gone face. That would have been an 8 here. But I don't know. I could have like died out of nowhere to the line breaker. I think this is better. This is the first Glizzard's command I receive. I don't. When I play round 1 against Ramp, they never had it. Oh, they're drawing cards. They're not making tokens. Okay. I win if I draw land. Unfortunately, Malfunction can't redirect K command because it says with a single target. This thing doesn't have haste, right? No, okay. Then if they just do that, they're dead. On the seer. Alright. You see 2 lethal cards. Alright, easy. Okay, so we lost to blue-black, and we lost to the combo deck. Alright. Quick thoughts. Deck is fine, as always. I don't think, I didn't play as Boros, which is definitely a scary matchup. But, Boltwave, obviously very good, and, I think I like the sideboard. It's slightly different than the ones of the past. I think cards like Path of Exile, Sanctifier, and Vec are very obsolete. Also, Rolling Vortex, very obsolete, so just cut those. And yeah, thank you so much. Thoughts on Eidolon? Amazing. I mean, I was always on the draw, but when you're on the play, this card is amazing. Thank you so much for watching. If you're watching YouTube, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you next time.